franchises. It's the Eagles and the Rams on Thursday night.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Huard on the call in this one. Brock, a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chuck yardage run after run and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense could get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates. I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hurts throwing again. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So it'll be another first and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second and 6 coming up here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, Hurts. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Second and 3 now. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out to one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle Father Time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age. We see the arm fall apart. We see the wear in the tear and the velocity disappear.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 8 on that run, but still a ways to go. 3rd and 14.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Collects this at the 32. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This finds Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Taken in by Downs, left side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 24. Throwing the out route complete. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
first down from the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He has it at the 5.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Stafford now on first down. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. His pass caught by Nakua. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They fake the handoff now, Stafford. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 34-yard line.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Trying again following the sack. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kent, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Completed over the middle. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That stop made by K.J. Britt. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Hurts throwing again. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball. And over time, he's going to make you pay.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Out come the Rams on offense. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a 1-score game here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Going from the pistol, Stafford. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. Throw complete to Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stop made by K.J. Britt. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the 45 on 2nd down. Barkley's got it.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Eagles looking for a bigger lead before the break. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
To the air, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up second down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Stafford from the gun. That one's incomplete over the middle.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Tight end going in motion here. Stafford to throw again on second. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Stafford now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Now Stafford again. Catch made over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. 2nd and 6 now. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing is Stafford on third. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. That is the halfway point here on Thursday night. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. Plenty of good games to choose from in that early window. We'll highlight the one down in Tampa. A big test for the Bucs at home as they'll take on the visiting Baltimore Ravens. From there, let's head over to Highmark Stadium to check out what's happening with the Bills. And it was the visiting San Francisco 49ers that come in and get the victory. The Niners are able to avoid the 0-3 start as they pick up their first victory on the year. And then lastly, the nation gets a good one on Sunday night between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a
Elliott's
daze
all
thus
set
far,
for the kickoff.
but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third. And that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Stafford now on first down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Stafford. Able to find Nakua here. And that will not be enough for a first down. Third and a lone yard coming up. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Hits his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing now, Stafford. He completes it in traffic. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They send the tight end in motion left. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another run for Williams. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Devin White hauls him down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
One of the tight ends motioning right. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the gap closes to 14 points.
It fed the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Eagles are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. They've got first down from the 31. Running back sent in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he's brought down for a loss. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Looking for it. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Rams will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Devin White hauls him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Stafford. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
On 1st down, Hurts. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-possession game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Here's Williams to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw, Stafford. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Collects this at the 35. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Running right, it's Barkley. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the 47. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
The Rams headed out to the field now. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Going left side, Williams with it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going to the ground again on first. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. He gets this one in Nakua. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Third and a lone yard coming up. Throwing from the pistol, Stafford. That's complete. Nacua on the left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Stafford from the gun. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10. At the 5-yard line.
Here's a give. Fullback headed up the gut. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. Completed over the middle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
From the 48. Complete. It's Atwell. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Tight end motioning right. Stafford now on first down. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Completes this one to Hill. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. From the red zone now. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. So now we get a stoppage. Looks like a timeout called by the defense. Now Stafford again. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They are throwing it again. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Cardi with the extra point. And these guys get it back to a 14-point game. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we'll pause for a bit. There's a player who needed some help out there, and that looks like it is Devontae Smith. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Saquon. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Eagles nearing their second win in the campaign. First and 10 now from the 30. A run here with Will Shipley. And he's brought down for a loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They send a tight end in motion. On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Barkley gets it on third down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. He catched his first attempt, his second now from 45. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
This return makes it up to the 25. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. On first down, here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. This one's taken in by Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Stafford back to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Throwing his Stafford on third. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Eagles are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.